Shut up and sit down.
Oh my God, it's Coffee with the Coaches, episode 20. We got all kinds of new equipment. It's ridiculous. I can't believe we got brand new theme music.
We sound so clean.
Man, it sounds great. My name's Michael.
And I'm Paige.
The co-pilot today, Paige. We're running shit with all new equipment, sound effects, and all this madness. So,
This is pretty awesome.
yeah, we're basically testing out new stuff today, and we don't have much of a topic. We're just going to talk a little bit about the events we've got coming up, and we might make it a short one today. What do you think about that? Does
Yeah.
that sound good to you? We're
Yeah.
tweaking levels and noise and all this, so this will only get better as we go.
Yeah, so give us some feedback if anything sounds terrible on your end.
Yeah. We're actually experimenting with having our brand new theme music right out of the gate, so we don't have to add this in later. So yeah, feedback is welcome. We need advice. We're presenting from the Mega Desk as always, and I think we need to start coming up with crazy stories about the Mega Desk. I know that Dr. Donnie had kind of mentioned, we should just make up a more insane story every time we start a podcast, and I think that's a good idea. I think.
Didn't you already make one?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
But maybe we can save that for next time. But if you guys
I'm
have,
probably not, because if I try to do this, it's going to be very elaborate. I'm going to waste like 3 hours of the day on it, so I'm not.
you just got to ad lib this stuff. It's got to come straight off of the top of the dome. Well, let's go ahead and start it with a dad joke.
All right.
I've actually got, in honor of our new equipment and our new sound effects and all that, I've actually got 4 good ones today.
4?
4 good ones.
crap,
I've
okay.
been, well, I mean, everything fell apart last week, so
Yeah, I guess we
I've been
can-
stacking these up. Just been,
Accumulate a few.
yeah. So, for our first sound effect, how much money does a short mother make per hour? Minimum wage.
Oh, no.
All right, it's your turn,
Yeah, that was
Paige.
terrible. Why shouldn't you trust atoms?
Atoms? I don't know.
Atoms.
Why?
Because they make up everything.
Okay. All right. What did the 2 pessimistic bodybuilders say on their first date? I don't know if this is going to work out.
Oh, no.
I'm giving myself applause for that one. All right. You got another one, Paige?
I'm trying to scramble one together since you sprung this on me. Here, tell your next one.
Okay. What did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick a card, any card.
No, no.
So the girl at the coffee shop actually told me that one a while back, and Sam was in there obviously when all this went down because we were talking about dad jokes, and she said this has been her favorite forever. So shout out to Bailey at the coffee shop for that one.
Okay. I can't tell that one. It's so bad. I'm going to tell it anyway. I just found out I'm colorblind. The diagnosis came completely out of the purple.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
I know.
on.
It's terrible. That was a Michael joke.
I had to think about that one for a second. All right, I got one more. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school?
No.
Yeah, he just fell asleep at his desk.
Oh, no.
No, I think that's a good one. I'm going to give myself applause for
Yeah,
that.
that was okay. All right. Well, if you're still listening, if you didn't give up on us already, I'm about to leave anyway.
No, stay. Please
All right.
stay.
What we got going on? There's a lot coming up. It's about to be summer, and people are finally out and about, not stuck at tournaments and all kinds of, well, I mean, it's still going to be bad.
Yeah, we still got all that going on.
But parents will hopefully have a little bit more free time.
Yeah, I guess we can just talk about kind of the events that we've got coming up. I know tomorrow we've got the gym garage sale coming up, and I know Paige, you've been doing almost all the work on this one. So, tell us a little bit about it for anybody that hasn't heard of the gym garage sale yet.
Yeah, so tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. we're going to have the gym opened up. The garage door will be open so we can have an official garage sale. And we have 8 ladies that are going to have items for sale. And a lot of them are just coming from families. So there'll be a lot of men's stuff, kids' stuff, furniture, clothes. Probably quite a bit of workout clothing since all of us work out together. So that if you're in the market for anything, you'll probably get some of that. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. We'll have everybody's going to have quite a bit of space available since we've got a pretty big building. So that's going on from 8 to 1, and that's about all I got to say about that.
So there'll be different booths set up. Is it all smushed together, or are there different?
No, everybody's going to have their own, like, individual space.
Okay, so almost like consignment shop type of thing?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Sort of like that. So each person will have, like, a table, and then we'll probably drag out some of the boxes to sit stuff on, too, or something if they want to, and kind of catch some deals, and hopefully tell your friends and get some traffic in. If you're not listening to this on Friday, then sorry.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the meme that you posted on the Facebook page just a few minutes ago, and I thought that was hilarious. The Lionel Richie meme.
Hello. Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right, so garage sale. The next thing we got on the list is going to be the movie night. That's coming up on... let's see, I've got it right here in front of me. Friday, May the 14th. Friday, May the 14th. We're actually watching The Parent Trap, the newer one, the 1998 version with Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
So that'll be happening Friday, May the 14th at 6:30 p.m. Not really much to say about that one. It's just our normal movie night. We set up the projector, we turn out the lights, watch a good movie. So bring your own chair, bring your own snacks, bring the kids and the friends.
I think I've seen that movie at least 50 times.
Really?
Like, I could probably... But I was a child when I used to watch it. Because, you know, when I was little, I used to stay with my great aunt who was, like, in her 90s when I was a baby. No,
Yeah.
she was in her 80s. But anyway, I would stay there. She had a VCR player, and we had, like, 2 movies to rotate through. And so I really liked The Parent Trap, so I watched it almost every single day. And so...
So how many years do you think it's been since you've seen that one?
I watched it, like... I think like 5 or 6 years ago again.
Okay. I was going to say, if you hadn't seen it in like 15 years, it would be really interesting to go back and watch it through the eyes of an adult.
But it was. I remember watching it as an adult, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't catch some of these things when I was little, which is, you know, probably a good thing. But
I think the last one I had like that was Independence Day with Will Smith. That was one of my favorite movies back in the day when it first came out. And then I watched it a couple of years ago, and I was just like, man, this movie's not nearly as good as I remember it being.
That's sad. I think The Parent Trap hung on.
You think so?
It's a good classic.
Yeah.
It's one of those that's not going to get old.
I really like the original one too. I think they're both good.
Yeah.
So that'll be May the 14th. Our next event is actually the next day, May the 15th. Saturday, we've got the Girls Hike and Wine. So I think Courtney's kind of leading the way on this one, but I know you guys have talked at least some about it. So
yeah, we're going to be hiking in Chaffee at I can't remember the name of the
Lake Tawapati.
So,
Yeah, it's a cool little trail that goes around that lake there outside of Chaffee.
Right on. I've never been there, and I imagine probably not many of us have, because I feel like every time we want to go hike or something, we're like, how far can we get away to do it? And so this one's going to be close, and then we're gonna go to the Commerce Winery after to hang out, drink wine, eat some squeaky cheese, and have a good time.
So the winery you guys are talking about going to, is that River House or is that River Ridge?
River Ridge, the one that is not on the river.
Okay.
The one that's out in the middle of the woods.
Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are intentionally keeping it a little bit closer to home this year, right? Or
yeah,
is it?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I know when we were talking about it a month or so ago, everybody was still kind of
Yeah.
concerned that some places might have restrictions on
Oh,
party
yeah.
size and things like that. So.
Yeah. We won't really have much to worry about there.
Good deal.
And people with things to do later in the day can still have time to go out afterwards.
Yeah. Well, the next event we've got on our schedule is the powerlifting meet. So that's the one happening July the 17th. I know we've talked about this a few times on the podcast, but that one, this one, we're just going to try to make it fun to watch. So
Yeah.
we're definitely hoping this one is a good spectator event again. So if you've never seen a powerlifting meet before, come check it out. Come support the home team. Hopefully we'll have some people actually participating in this from the tri-state area.
Yeah.
Maybe we can pull people from Cape and Poplar Bluff and maybe even down south some ways. So I'm excited about this one. This will be the third one that we've actually done. So we're just getting better at it every time.
Yeah, I'm excited too. It's going to be cool. And there seems to be quite a bit of interest in it already.
Yeah.
You guys have done a good job of advertising for it. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be fun.
I know I've been working with Jackson on getting ramped up for this, and he seems excited about it too. I think he's going to do really well. Hopefully we'll have a lot of first-timers on this thing like we have in the past. I know you get some of those guys that do this stuff semi-professionally, and they'll travel long distances to do it, but it's always nice to get some new people in on it. So.
Yeah.
And then the last one I've actually got in the calendar is the Rivertown Throwdown happening up in Cape at Health Point. So this will be happening on August the 21st. It's a Saturday. And is this going to be the third Throwdown or is this the fourth one?
Yeah, this will be the third one because last year it got canceled in. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been 2020 that it got
I was trying to
canceled.
remember if it. This is the third one. Yes, officially.
And then, Paige, I know you've been involved in every one of these so far. You've been a big part of getting everything organized and actually running the thing on game day. So, well,
I just fill in the gaps where they need.
well, I know me and Courtney actually helped out with the last one, and it seemed like you guys ran it really smoothly. So,
Yeah.
everybody that participated seemed like they had a good time as well. So, it seems like a cool event.
Cool. That's good to hear.
Is this going to be a partner thing again? Is it
Yes.
2 people partners?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not really super involved in the details of it this year just because I don't work there anymore. But I believe it's still just going to be like a co or same pairs partners. They were thinking before about maybe doing like male female pairs, but I don't think that's going to happen yet. But yeah. So. Like last year, probably going to have the Masters division a little separate. So there'll be different like podium finishers for ages 35 and up or something.
Yeah.
But, yep.
Well, I know that Health Point up in Cape, they're in a really, really good position to put on an event like this because they have access to the pool, they've got access to the track, and that's something that a lot of CrossFit gyms just don't have access to.
Yeah.
So it's really neat. That's what I really love about this Rivertown Throwdown.
Yeah, it's a very fun event. You definitely get to test all skills and abilities at it, so it's really cool.
Yeah. It's a neat thing. It's been fun. Well, that's actually everything I've got on my list. Is there anything else we got to talk about today?
I don't think
Anything else you
so.
want to hit while we're going at it?
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
Better day today. I don't have anything to complain about.
yeah, last week when everything fell apart, I know we were joking about how we were going to make it episode 20, Paige is having a bad day, but it ended up worked out well. So, well, let's just make this one a short one today, and we'll catch you on the next one. We'll sign off with this one. We'll try out our outro music and see if it
Yeah.
works. So let's just call this one a day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.